And if you let that motherfucker shenan once, best believe they gonna shenan again.
I did it. I finally did it.
That scared me. I thought someone was.
We've been invaded. Hi, Fish Nerd. Hi, Mousy. Hi, Jersey. How y'all doing?
Oh my gosh, I needed that.
You're very low, Carly.
Again? Oh, hold on.
You wahoo?
She said again.
Yeah, you always kind of come in pretty low. We may
Hey,
have to.
That's what got Fishner, Commander, Jersey JoJo. I'm always grateful.
Yeah, Juju, I've
She's
been
up
meaning
here.
to do that for so long. I'm glad you were here to hear that.
Hey, Juju. Hey, Claire. Where'd Beck go? Is he still here?
Yeah, he came in early.
Yeah, he's like, you guys are not even on time. I'm leaving.
We were on time. Mostly. Mostly. Let's see who else
Am
we
I
got.
better now?
We're always createful in the chat, but we also have her on panel. Yay!
Hey, everyone.
Yay!
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. It shall be fun.
Okay, Carly, you're going to either have to scooch up to that microphone or we're going to have to buy you a headset or something.
Where is my thing? I don't even know where to speak into.
Okay, wherever you're speaking into now, that's good.
Yeah.
I just pushed my thingy forward.
Oh.
Is that better?
That's way better. Yeah.
Way better. Yeah.
Okay, it was probably just too far away.
Yeah. All right. I think we're rolling now. So everybody have a good week?
Yes. I've been off work.
You've been off work. Good.
Lucky.
Good.
And you get a 3-day weekend, right?
Yes, we do.
I know I do.
I'm glad about the 3-day weekend.
My husband does too.
Do you get off on Monday, Cass, or no?
Yep.
Yay! Does the hubs get off?
Yeah, he's off Monday night, but it's still nice because he has Saturday and Sunday nights off, and I have to be to work early on Monday, so Saturdays are only night we really have to watch our TV shows or any movies or hang out or any kind of like little date night that we do.
Wait, so you don't get off Monday?
No, I do get off Monday. But I'm saying like this one is
in general.
good.
Okay.
Yeah, so because now I have 2 nights.
Yay! Okay, Fish Nerd, you're working 7 days. I hope at least some of that is overtime.
Wow.
Because that's awful.
Yeah.
That's awful. Yeah.
Cass, I just noticed your thing said plead the fifth.
That was like, I tried to find a Bitmoji to go with what Carly said she was going to do earlier, which I really don't have permission to announce to the chat, which we're all doing. Oh, AC, you did get the message on that, right? That we're all, freeing the, the girls.
No.
I did that. I forgot.
Yes.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
AC, I'm going to private message so you get up and take care of that.
And I'm wearing one.
And Cass,
because I had to take out the trash.
Okay.
I forgot.
I don't put on one even for that.
I have to because I have like neighbors close by. I don't want to
That's like the rule that Carly put into motion for tonight. So if you would like to step away, just step up or stand up and take care of that. There you go.
I don't even have to stand up.
I'm not sure what put that in motion, but I'm always for it. So we'll bring, when October comes around, we will do that again. That may give you some of you in the chat a hint as to what we're doing, and you can come right along with us if you'd like. Yeah. All righty.
All for it.
Who likes to wear one? Like,
I don't.
Right?
Well, yeah.
I don't.
They're
wear
never
one
comfortable.
at all.
I don't care what they say about this one is comfortable. They never really are.
No, they're not.
When I used to hear that if you didn't wear one, they would eventually, gravity would just take over.
They do anyway, Carly, let me tell you.
It does anyway.
Yeah. Like, why am I going to
Hi,
suffer when
Kay.
it's going to happen? Hey, Kay, welcome.
Yeah. Gravity's going to come and wreak her havoc, whether you wear one constantly every day or not. So.
Yeah, so I said, well, then what's the point?
Yeah.
Just get a, don't they have what, boob lifts?
A what?
Like lifts? A boob lift. Like
they do.
Yes. They do.
They do. They
tape
do.
and other stuff.
They have tape. You mean the boob lift surgery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They have that. Yeah. How do we ask this? Fish Nerd, what would be, and she's not here to defend herself. Not that this is a bad thing. What would you say the first thing that Sean does when she gets home from, work or a long day out? What do you think the first thing after going potty? What is the first thing she does?
After going potty.
Because most of the time that's the first thing we do. Yeah. So Sean's probably like, what are you asking my husband? Because you're probably not as clueless as you think. If you've been paying attention.
Right.
It's me with her shoe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jersey, that song. Yeah.
I'll do that.
Oh my goodness.
Because he left the seat up again. Yeah. Anywho, I'll let you think about that, Fish Nerd. Because I know for most of the people I know, most of the women people, it's like one of the first things you do when you get home is you unleash the girls.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I have been properly fit before Juju. They just are that's going to be a TMI. I'll leave that for later.
That's why I try to just get like the bralettes instead of anything padded or too tight. That way it still just feels like a t-shirt underneath.
Just plead the fifth, Fish Nerd.
Just plead the fifth.
Hey, April. That's right. April's in here. I don't know if we said hi to April.
I didn't. This is the first I've seen April. So hello, April. We're glad you're here. And I wish I had your problem.
That was my problem before I had my son.
Yeah.
After I had my son, it's like they grew a cup.
Wow. I hear that's not
my
knuckles.
What's
the word I'm looking for?
My
abnormal.
knuckles got bigger too. So
your knuckles?
I can't wear my wedding ring anymore. Not my knuckle. My knuckles. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that same problem too.
So I can't wear my wedding ring anymore. I have to get it
No,
resized.
Fish, don't go back into the corner. Because we're gonna get started pretty soon. And I was just gonna make the comment. Do you ever notice that, no matter what our actual topic is, that we come in and we go like a complete left turn off to something entirely different?
Yeah, always.
That's why we're called Shenanigans.
That's why we're called Shenanigans. Yeah. But we will, and what I was hoping you might pick up on, Nerd, was I will bet one of the first things that Sean does, and Sean, if you're listening and I'm wrong, mea culpa. Because most women, one of the first things that they do, I agree, Mousy, with the sports bras. One of the first things they do, they come home and they take off the boulder holder. So that's what we're talking about, is we decided to, and if this is TMI for you, Fish, I'm so sorry. We're free brawling, not brawling, free brawling. I was going to say balling, but that's not really right.
Free brawling works.
Yeah. That's what we're doing. So you unfortunately can't participate in that, but hey, if you want to go no, I won't say that. Okay. I need to learn when to not go so far. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Somebody else can take over. Yes, sleep well, Sean. Sleep well. Get some good rest. Well, all righty. So we decided to have a little fun. We hope it's a little fun. Free brawling. There you go. And do play What Would You Rather? And found some questions. And we thought we would invite Kim to have a little fun with us tonight. And as we get going, we might invite you all, if you're feeling up to it, to come for a question or two, and then let somebody else come up for a question or two. We'll see how it goes. But we're glad you're here. And should we go ahead and get started?
Yeah.
Do it.
After you read Jersey JoJo's comment.
Right.
Let's see. She was singing that song earlier, which I remember from like 4th grade. For me, we learned that song.
Whoa.
And then we
fro.
Why don't you sing it, Cass?
But it wasn't about
Come on,
boobs.
Cass. Yeah, it was not. No, wait, ears.
Yeah.
Ears. Yeah.
Ears. What is it? Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to the floor? Can you tie them in oh shoot.
Tie them in a knot.
Yeah, can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Do your boobs hang low?
No. Can you throw them over your shoulder?
Oh, see, look, I don't know.
Like
can you throw them over your shoulder like I think it's Continental Soldier, right? Yep. Yep, I remember that song.
It's not so funny anymore.
I would rather do it. Do it. I would love a game of Murder Mr. Trip instead of What We Have Planned. 32 longs. Oh my gosh. You're right. He's not wrong. Well,
No,
I mean, not for everybody probably, but for, he's not wrong for some people. So, Mousy, are you saying for What We Had Planned, you would rather
maybe that's
play
what
the trivia game?
She would rather, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't a question. Where is Mousy? I have considered a reduction, but where am I trying to read this? Jersey JoJo, I have considered a reduction, but I have found I don't. Oh, she doesn't like pain. Gotcha. Jersey, I wanted a reduction, and my doctors didn't think that my neck pain was enough. So there you go. Because when I lost, and I'm not saying this as a brag, but I'd lost 185 pounds and my boobs didn't go anywhere. And my neck was killing me. And they're like, no, not going to endorse that. So, yeah.
Nope.
Anyway. So, well, if we have time, maybe, Mousy, we can play. But you want to lift. Yeah.
Yeah, same.
We might have to have a whole boob stream.
That would be good.
I'm sensing. Well, definitely, October's not that far away. So we will definitely have the boob stream. Hi, Stacy.
Yeah, but I heard that it's really painful.
The lift or the reduction?
Yeah, the lift. I think
they both are.
Yeah.
I think Justine was talking about it one time. She said it's really painful.
Oh, well, we can ask her to come on if she'd like to talk about him. Yeah. I mean, I would think any one of them would be, because you're cutting into the muscle and under muscle and all that fun stuff. So
I think that it's worse than getting boob implants.
Anything.
Fish nerd, you got to be there.
It's not fair.
Yeah, then they're loud and proud. It's like childbirth pain, right, Juju? It's like childbirth. It hurts, and you don't believe you could ever do it again, and then you forget about it, and you have like 6 more kids.
Oh, hell no.
No, not even one more?
No.
I had one more.
One more?
Yeah, and I went completely natural the first
more.
Oh. Completely. And then did you go completely natural the second time, or you're like, hell no, give me the
plans to, but then we had some complications.
Oh. Goodness. Well, I'm glad you're all here. You'll just live with your knockers at this age. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At this point, I'm like, they are what they are. Well, I said we save this boob talk for October.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Let's see. So who wants to start? So, and while we're deciding who wants to start with the first question. Uh-oh. Who did you nominate? Well, okay. So I will just put out there that, so we have a wide variety of questions. Some of them are funny. Some of them are kind of like icky. Some of them are deep, and we're here just to have fun, like always, and we're going to shenanigan. And so, like I said, once we get rolling, if we have people come up, if there's a question that you just really are like, I don't feel comfortable answering that, we can pass, but this is just to have fun and not meant to, harm anybody. So that's hey, Erin, glad to see you over here.
Hey, Erin.
Yes, Erin, but if you are wearing a bra, we asked tonight that you take it off. So if that's your thing, we don't shame, but we decided it is a braless stream tonight. So that's where we are with that. At any rate, so who were you nominating, Carly, to start?
Miss Cassandra.
Of course. How did I know you were going to nominate?
Because I always vote for you.
Okay. So I found like a fun, easy one to get us started. Would you rather know who you'll marry or when you'll die?
Okay, now are all of us going to answer, or are we asking one person in particular?
Should we all answer, or how about Carly? Wait.
I would like that reality, personally.
I guess the chat.
Yeah.
You guess the chat. You're asking the chat to decide if everybody should answer, or if
I'd rather know who I'm going to marry or when I'm going to.
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like you're already married, so. But if you weren't, would you rather know who you're going to marry, or would you rather know when you'll die?
I feel like those are so different. It's funny,
but Erin. Marriage is death.
Not for everybody. Only if you marry Cody Brown.
What? Yeah. You were roboting, so I'm not sure it was like Cody Brown. Like, what did you say?
Oh, you guys are roboting too, Diane.
Oh no, sure. But I'm going out.
So, we lost Carly.
I think her.
All right.
So some in the chat. So Erin says, trick question, marriage is death. Juju is, I'm still not convinced on marriage. I'd rather know when I'm going to die. Mousy. Yeah, exciting.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to know my death date.
No, I wouldn't either.
Mm-mm.
I would rather know when. So yeah, Mousy would rather know.
Where is Mousy? Which I'm not sure which question is unfair for.
Right, Stacey.
All right. Should we wait for Miss Carly to come back, or should we?
We can give it. Let them.
Okay. So
I don't know who I'm going to marry in my old age.
I don't know if we all see the same order. Oh, happy anniversary, Aaron.
Oh,
That's awesome.
Happy
17 years.
Is that 17 years married or 17 years altogether?
Oh, device not connected. I can't bring her up, Carly. I was thinking we could go clockwise, but I don't know if we see the same order. Like I see, from me, clockwise would be Cass, AC, and then, oh, now she's gone again.
I think she's having issues.
Yeah.
She may be.
Well, let's see. How about I will go now, and let me see. I should find the question. Okay. Would you rather communicate telepathically? And I guess I'm going to ask, well, we're just asking everybody, right? No, we're not.
Yeah.
So I'm asking AC. Would you rather communicate telepathically or know every single language on the planet? So that's not just Earth. That's, all the aliens too.
All the aliens? Ooh.
Did she come back and leave again? Oh, hey, Beck, you're back. Yay.
I think communicate telepathically.
Ooh.
That's way too many languages.
It is a lot of languages.
Yeah. And I would probably, one sentence get like 20 languages in there.
Yeah. Yeah, and some of them are, so similar that I would probably have a hard time keeping them apart. And yeah. On the other hand, well, it wasn't my question. I can't answer. Hi, Teresa. Oh, wait, Teresa, stay there. Stay still. Okay. You two do questions together. I have to fix Teresa.
Okay.
I had promised her I would fix her since I accidentally unfixed her. Okay.
You want to go next?
Yeah, I can go next. Okay. If you were going to a fancy event, like, let's just say a wedding, would you rather be extremely underdressed, like we're talking burlap sack, or would you rather wear one of the worst looks from the red carpet?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I mean, Cass, think back to all those hefty.
That's what I did.
That routine.
Sorry, I had to yell at my gremlin. I would probably just rather do the first option.
Undressed.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to sit in a inflatable like
right.
Sam. What was it? What's his name? Sam Smith? Is that his name?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, she left again.
Oh. Just when we got her back.
Carly, come back.
Yeah, I'll do the first one.
Yeah, I think that's what I would do too.
I gotta mute for a second because I gotta deal with the gremlin.
Alrighty. We'll get you back, Carly. We will. Okay. Well, should we ask? Here, I know. Let's ask the chat. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self or your future self? That question is for you, chat. Yeah, Carly. Would you rather stream or be in chat? Well, we know where Carly is. We just can't get her in the chat or in the stream.
Yeah.
We've got, oh, they're coming in pretty even right now.
They really are.
Yeah. I don't know what I would pick.
I think I would pick past.
Yeah, I lean towards past, but then I think, no, I would, the lessons that I've learned from my past. But then, have I really learned enough of them? No, probably not.
Probably not.
All right, you back, Cass? Cass is not back.
Cass is not back.
If you're chatting with your past self, you've already chatted with your food. We can't.
I'm
okay,
here.
you're too smart for this.
Muted.
You're way too smart for this.
Why?
I would talk to my past self. Maybe.
Talk to your
I don't know.
past self.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What's the next question, Cass? I think is it your turn? Yeah, I think it's your turn until Carly gets back.
Oh, shoot. Oh, let's see. That's so stupid. Okay, I'm just doing this one because it's stupid. Would you rather have super slow internet or low phone battery?
Who are you asking?
Oh, I'll ask you, Grace.
Oh, so it was super slow internet or low phone battery?
Low phone battery, yeah.
Well, if I have low phone battery, I can just go charge it.
Right.
So I guess I would rather have that because super slow internet, I'm on the cusp of Boomer and Gen X, so I actually do know what slow internet is like.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going with the battery. Yeah. The dial-up for sure. Sometimes I hear that noise in my head and I look around and I'm like, doing that. Yeah.
Right.
It's like so crazy because I don't even know, do the kids these days even know what a dial tone is?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Like, it throws me off sometimes when I hear it, like when I'm calling out or something, or if I hear it, it does throw me off, like because it's been so long, because you don't really hear it anymore.
Yeah, Stacey, I always have a charger too, and I'm one of those people, and I know it's not the best for the phone, but this is part of my little anxiety thing. I never try to have my phone off the charger too long.
Yeah.
Because I don't want it to be uncharged.
That's me.
That's how I am.
Yeah.
If I'm always like, if it's a storm coming or if it's storming, I have my phone on like always 50% or more.
Yeah.
Jersey, who is still throttling? Jersey says she got her data throttled a couple of months ago because she had used too much data or whatever you would like to call it. And I want to know who's still doing that because I thought most of them had gotten over that.
Oh my gosh.
Stupid practice.
Yeah.
Probably Xfinity.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I have Xfinity. No, they start charging you. They'll just start charging you more.
Because AT&T. I still have AT&T, and they used to throttle, but they stopped doing that now. I have hidden in plain sight wireless charger. Yeah. I don't have too many wireless, and then, not that this has anything to do with anything, I just finally realized, I could probably save my poor little arthritic fingers and get a pop socket. Well, that doesn't really help when you have the wireless chargers. Let's just be word to the wise, Juju. Don't get a pop socket.
No, it doesn't work.
No, you'll have to take the case off, which is kind of a pain. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I know that, Juju, and I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah. I have problems with that too.
Yeah.
Letting
it's
it
definitely
get down
a security
that low.
thing. Yep.
Yeah, my phone's 5 years old, so it doesn't last too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, we need a new phone, but it's like only because it's starting to become outdated and not getting like the updates and stuff. But it's like, dude, I don't really need one. Like, it still works. Yeah, it dies fast, but can always just I'm home all day. Like, just plug it up all day.
Right.
Alrighty, so Carly just said that she is going to restart her computer, and hopefully that fixes this. So
I hope so.
We will cross our fingers that Carly will be back.
Right. Okay, I've got a good one.
All right, and who are you asking? Probably Cass.
Yeah, I'll ask Cass.
Oh, geez.
Would you rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of your life, or give up internet for the rest of your life?
I'll gladly give up internet.
Yeah, me too.
I am not going without AC or heat.
No.
No.
The AC is a definite no. My parents, before I got married, moved into a house. It doesn't have central heating in here. The worst is the worst. And then the bedroom I had is right at the 5 o'clock sun, just beaming in. It's the worst.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And I'm like, nope, I can't do it. It's like, goodbye internet, but then I won't have a job.
Right? I wouldn't either.
Oh my goodness.
But I would still give it up.
I used to. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you go ahead?
I just said I would still give it up.
Yeah, right. It's like I'll be unemployed, I guess.
Air and heating.
Where I used to live, where I grew up, you could get away with no AC and no heating. Maybe you would want heating a little bit of the time, although, fireplace would do just fine on the nights it was super cold, which super cold by definition is nothing like, the super cold it gets in, like where Teresa lives, where a lot of the people here live. And I mean, it's basically 65 year round is the way we used to joke about it. Now, granted, it's a little bit different now with, things changing a little bit, but none of the houses there had AC, like none of them. Some of them are starting to put it in now, but so I might have answered the question a little bit differently there, but now, no, there's no way you could live in Texas without AC.
No.
Well, that's not true. Other people
either.
did it, but yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't do it here either.
No.
That I guess is like that's the loophole, Stacey.
Yeah, that's the loophole. You'd have to go to one of, and not even every coast is like that. Like North and South Carolina, they get hot and sticky, so you still want your AC.
Oh, we do down here too.
Yeah. So, yeah, Texas coast too. So
my AC's running around. I wouldn't have a $300 bill for nothing.
No, I know.
Right?
Crazy. Can you can you go to the store and stand in the freezer? We used to, the times that it did used to get hot, we would go do that. We would just I'm looking.
When I was a kid, we lived in these apartments, and again, it didn't have central heating air. They just had the window AC or the wall heater. But it was right next to a Lucky's that turned into Albertsons. So we just, all the kids in the apartments, the store hated us because we would just be in there. And then there was Kmart across the street at the time. And so we would go to Kmart and sit in the patio area, where this patio store, and eat the ice cream that we bought there.
Juju, where you live, it does get humid, doesn't it? Because I remember going back there in the summers, and not every summer was bad, but I remember a couple of summers we went out there that I was dying of the humidity. Oh, it was just one summer. I remember the summer I graduated high school. It was just so gross. I remember we were at Six Flags, and I was just like, no, I want to go home and be in the pool. I hate this. Okay, so I think it's my turn. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Let us see. I'm going to go over here. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I like this one. Okay. Well, I can't make you. I like this one for. This is going to. Who answered last? Cass?
I did.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is going to be Kim. And I think this is going to be a great one for you.
All right.
Would you rather live inside your favorite childhood movie or book?
Book.
Why?
I think because as I read, my imagination takes over. So it's probably far different than what it would have been in a movie.
Yes. I love
it.
That.
It would be better for me.
Yeah. So I love reading because you get to make everything up. Yeah. That's why when the question was about losing internet or the AC, I was like, well, I could live without the internet because I can still read.
Right?
Yeah.
That's why I love reading.
Yeah. Yeah. Good answer.
Thank you.
Good answer. All right. So, Cass, it's on you.
All right. This is going to the chat. Would you rather have Dolly Parton or Billie Eilish's wardrobe? I can't ever call it eyelash now. So would you have...
Is that my fault?
Yes.
Okay. House of Terror. That's... Yeah. I don't think I might probably not want to live in a book.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great book, but I wouldn't want to live in it.
No. It's like living in Jumanji.
Right?
Can you repeat your question again, Cass? I don't think I actually heard it. Trying to be quiet.
Chat, if you would rather have Dolly Parton's wardrobe or Billie Eilish's.
Okay. That's a hard one. That's a really hard one.
It is. I don't know. It's really hard.
But then it's hard to say, like, how do they dress, like, when they're not on,
Yeah.
Like, I don't particularly care for either of their wardrobes when they're, before the camera. What is it like when they're not?
Right. What's their everyday look? I would want to know that.
I would probably, honestly, when we do the red carpet roast, you're going to, like, wonder why I said this. But I would probably go myself. I would probably go with Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Because Dolly is just too much.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. Billie Eilish.
Hi, Commander.
Welcome back, Commander.
That sounds
like a game, I know.
Welcome back from your mission.
Yeah. That's it.
Jersey, I agree. I like comfy.
Yeah. Yeah, baggy t-shirts and jeans, exactly.
Mine is usually baggy t-shirts and yoga pants.
Yeah, I agree with Stacy.
I'm in leggings.
I agree with Erin and I agree with Stacy. She's a saint, love her, but
yes,
I like looser. Plus, I don't have the tatas to fill out her clothes. We've already discussed the tatas.
I don't want to be all cinched in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes to show hers off with them big old push-up bras.
Right? Yeah, couldn't do it.
Alrighty. Let's check in on Carly. I hope she didn't just give up on us.
I know.
No, I'm sure she would say something.
She would have probably. All right. So is it my turn? Kim's turn?
Kim's turn.
Okay.
Okay. So this is kind of for everyone. Would you rather buy 10 items that you don't need every time you go shopping, or always forget the one thing that you need when you go to the store?
That's kind of what I do.
I do it all the time. I do both.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's why I had to run to the store today. And then I bought, extra stuff. Walked out of Walmart $100 poorer.
And that's partially my fault, since I encouraged you to get the apple pie. So.
Well, I went for glue, like tacky glue, for another art project I'm going to be working on soon, because I forgot it at Michael's yesterday on my Michael's haul. And then I sent me a picture of apple pie, and then I thought, oh, I need another studio light. Oh, I need another tripod for the studio light. And I need this. I need this. And yeah.
Yeah. Has anyone tried the... I think we've talked about this before, because you know how Walmart does delivery, but now they would actually have someone put it away for you.
I don't want anyone putting away my groceries.
No. Exactly, because they're gonna put the eggs underneath the milk or something, and I'm like, not having that.
Well, they won't group my stuff in my pantry correctly and have everything turned the right way.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just checking in with Carly. She restarted, she changed her Wi-Fi, and she's still having a tough time.
Oh no.
Yeah, right. So like,
I'm asking her if it's storming out there. I don't know if she's got storms or not. So were you talking about somebody's using the Walmart put away service?
I thought we might have talked about that before, and I can't remember who else's lives, but I was asking if anyone.
Mousy had talked about, like, I think Mousy had kind of agreed with me, like, you could put him in the garage, but you ain't coming in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just weird that way. Like, nope. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Seriously.
Yeah.
I just hate going to the store. That's why I don't. My husband doesn't.
Oh, I don't mind going.
I hate going to the store, because I have to be able to get in there, get what I want, and get out, because I would be in there forever.
That's why you make a list.
That's why, and that's what I'm saying. But that list grows as you're walking down aisle.
No, it doesn't if you get what's on the list.
Right.
Sometimes stuff gets added to the list.
No, you don't add to the list. You make your list before you go.
I know.
But you don't add.
No.
That's why what they tell you to do, if you really, like, you make your list, and essentially if you only want to get what you need, you can, well, no, that's not quite it. The healthiest stuff, and I'm not trying to lecture anybody, you do you. If you shop the perimeters, that's where essentially the healthiest stuff is. Now,
right.
Bread is usually on the center. Sometimes it depends on your store, but most of the junk is on the inside of the aisles. And eye level. And there's all kinds of, psychological marketing going on. But if you put it on your list and you stay to the outside, you're fine.
You do much better.
I'm short. So all my eye level stuff's for the kids.
Yeah. But you don't have to buy it if it's not on your list.
But I'm a kid.
And you're going to have some things on your list that are those things because you have a child.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly.
So you have to get like Captain Crunch.
Too.
Yeah.
I love Captain Crunch.
I can't eat that stuff anymore. It tears my mouth up.
It does. Yeah. But it's well worth it.
I never liked it. Even as a kid, I never liked kid cereals.
Really?
No.
We weren't allowed to have them, but
I always wanted like Raisin Bran or Special K.
I do. That's how I am now. Like, I actually did love those as a kid too. But my all-time favorite was Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I love making lists.
I do too.
They're life.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get it if some people don't like lists. You were gone?
Exactly, Stacey.
Oh, he was. Of course he was gone. I remember he was gone. That's not a good sign, Fish Nerd. That means it was really, really not good news. So, yes, of course you can jump back in. Yeah, that's for sure, Stacey. That's one thing for not just saving money, but also not buying junk is doing either the delivery or the curbside.
Yeah.
I never liked sugar puffs. I never liked sugar puffs and I never liked corn pops. Those are the two that was like, if my brother was around and they were around, usually at my dad's house, it was like, here you go. You can have these.
Yeah, the only kid cereal I ever liked was Fruit Loops, but no milk, just dry.
Yeah,
dry.
The Fruit Loops were strictly my dad's. My dad was not going to share his Fruit Loops.
I could with us. We liked mine. Like I said, mine's Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it was so expensive we could never get it. So it was either Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks.
That reminds me, I was just thinking about this the other day, and now that Kim's here, I will ask. I was just thinking, could you make your own confetti cake using Fruity Pebbles, or do you think they would just so mush out in the cake, it would just be bleh?
You could do it. They're not going to be crunchy. You're just going to get the colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering. I don't know what you think about that.
Cocoa Pebbles is my favorite too because it turns it to chocolate milk and you can drink it. Because I'm not a fan of drinking the milk after eating the cereal.
Yeah, I'm not a milk fan at all.
I love milk, but I don't care to drink it after eating the cereal. It has to be either with certain things like Fruit Loops, I will. And
I've never seen Honey O's.
What is Honey O's?
I don't know. Stacey and Juju like Honey O's, but I don't think I've seen Honey O's.
Yeah, I don't.
Are they
think I have either?
The like a different store version of oh my goodness, Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios?
That's what I'm wondering.
Because I like Honey Nut Cheerios. I have.
Yeah, who wants frozen bananas, right?
How do we get to?
But then,
Captain Crunch Berries, those are good too. But those are the worst at tearing up my mouth. Wait, what? Are we? Don't go back to that spider.
I can't. That dang spider, man. I can't look at bananas anymore.
Have I had cinnamon toast? Yes, I have. Those Crunch. Honey Nut Cheerios. Yeah, I have plain Cheerios. Aren't I exciting?
Honey Nut Cheerios. That's the only thing I could really eat when I was pregnant and going through my morning sickness. It was only dried cereal that I could eat, and it was a Honey Nut Cheerios. I always had like a little baggie everywhere I went.
Cheerios. Okay. I've been eating plain Cheerios with chocolate protein drink for the milk, and then sliced strawberries. I know, boring. Cocoa Pebbles Rice Krispie treat. That sounds so good.
Oh, yeah.
Yummy. Fruity Pebbles. Now this was in college and we were desperate, but I had a bowl of Fruity Pebbles with beer because we didn't have any milk. And it was the night after, like, we all had partied so hard. Yeah, only did that once. I don't recommend it. 2 stars, don't recommend. All right. Well, shall we move on to another question?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go to this page now. Okay. So I have one of those I'm not asking. And I do that too. So let's see. Oh. Okay. I'm not asking that one. I'm not asking that one. Let's see.
Secret.
Would you rather, this is okay. So I'm asking, Cass, I think it's your turn. Would you rather get $1 million right now or $100,000 a year for 10 years?
Would I get the 100,000 right away?
I don't know. It just me.
If I get the, I don't know. I would say, oh, geez, because if 100, that would be, shoot, I'm trying to do my math and I can't do math right now, okay?
What did it say? You get the million right now, the 100,000 for, yeah, it doesn't say if you get that 100,000 right away.
So you get 100,000 every year for 10 years.
For 10 years.
Screw it, just give me the million now.
Okay.
I don't feel like dealing with the math right now.
Okay.
Give me the million. Could do something with it. Okay. Like,
Yeah, I'm kind of like Fish Nerd. I'd rather have
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
over the next 10 years because of taxes.
Yeah, I'm looking for the math people in the chat to tell us for tax purposes if it doesn't say it's tax-free, and since we're in the United States, I'm assuming it's absolutely not going to be tax-free.
Right.
So, yeah. Okay, so here's Aaron. Let's see, $1 million now. Keep 100,000 and invest the rest. You'll ready a higher profit every year thereafter than the 100. Okay, so yeah. I'm not the math people. I will never be the math people. So I was waiting for the math people to chime in.
Right.
That would be a question that my husband would be better at, like answering right away.
Just don't let him put it all in crypto right now.
Right.
Don't do that. Yeah.
No, he wouldn't do that. No, not with the.
Okay.
Not with how it's going right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Cass, you want to go for it? Is it your turn or is it Kim's turn?
It's my turn. So I think I will add. Where'd it go? Okay, I'm gonna ask you, Kim, because I think I already asked the chat and I've already asked Grace. So would you rather never be able to smell your favorite candle again or never taste freshly baked cookies again?
The candle.
I think we knew where that was going.
I mean, come on, I'm a foodie. Although I do know a chef. Well, I don't personally know him, but I know of him. And he's like a Michelin star chef. And when he was in the process of opening up his first restaurant, Alinea in Chicago, he had a sore on his tongue, thinking maybe he had bitten the side of his tongue or something. And it never did go away for weeks. Went to the doctor and he found out that he had carcinoma of the tongue.
What is that?
He had cancer of the tongue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they actually wanted to take out like almost half of his tongue.
Oh, no.
And he was like, I'm a chef. No. So he did radiation and chemo. And through that, he did lose his sense of taste. but
Oh.
he knew that was coming, so he was smart enough that he taught all of his staff, even his wait staff, to know exactly what his food should taste like so that they could duplicate it. And he has gradually gotten most of his sense of taste back.
So, like, I know I was reading about it because, like, with the whole thing with COVID, losing your smell and taste, like, you can train yourself to get it back. Is that true?
Yeah, yeah. And that's basically what he has had to do.
Okay. Because I would love to be able to eat ranch again
Mm.
and sour cream.
Mm.
I can't eat it anymore because it just tastes like it's bad.
Yeah, ranch tastes nasty to me now.
Yeah, it tastes like it's bad. Like I didn't realize. So we're over here eating pizza and I'm dipping it in ranch, and I'm like, going, this ranch don't taste good,
I don't
and
understand ranch on pizza.
it's delicious. So you dip it. You just dip the pizza.
You're still putting
in.
ranch on pizza.
It's good.
Yeah, I don't put it on my pizza. I never have.
You're covering all those other
I
flavors.
never used to. I never used to until I tried it. It's delicious. So, but I'm over here throwing all these ranches away. My poor husband's probably like looking at me like, why are you throwing all these ranches away? I'm like, they're not good. They taste bad. And it was me. Say thank you, Stacey. Thank you.
Stacy, do you do blue cheese on your pizza too? Don't people do that in the Midwest? I know you're not in the Midwest, but well, you're almost in the Midwest. I don't know what to call Arkansas. Oops.
Hi.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. Very, very sorry. Very sorry.
What are you saying sorry for?
Because I said where she lives.
Oh. I do blue cheese on my hamburger.
I used to never. Okay, sorry. I should have not just blurted it out. I used to never do stinky cheese ever. And now I'm still a little on the blue cheese, but I'll do some stinky cheeses like in salads, but I can't do it on like a hamburger. That's too much. I'll do a crumble here or there, but not a big plop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
unless it's Rhode Island, yeah, because there's only 5 people there. See, I can understand the ranch with the hot wings because it brings the it balances, mellows, yeah. Oh, Jersey, you better go into Aaron's and fess your. Well, like I guess she's okay with that. Yeah.
Right.
About time, Jersey. About time. It's delicious. Right.
I like any kind of cheese.
See, I'm not a big cheese person.
I really like feta cheese.
See, feta's the stinky cheese that I would prefer to have over blue cheese.
What are you doing? Why are you over here?
I love blue cheese, but I like a really good blue cheese, like a Maytag.
Like the fresh. Fresh one.
Yeah. The ones that smell really bad.
Ugh. No. Aged Swiss. Are you saying you're aged Swiss, fish nerd? Munster is your favorite. I like Munster.
Munster's delicious.
Munster is good.
That's not. I don't consider that stinky cheese. I mean, it's a little stinky, but it's not like. Yeah, it's not like the stinky cheeses.
Yeah.
My favorite is Gouda.
I like Gouda.
Yeah, smoked Gouda.
Oh, that is so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gravy fries.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay. Ew. No, I'm not asking that. That's just nasty. Oh, okay. This has to go to Cass.
Oh.
And
Okay.
I only wish Juju were on. Cass, would you rather fart every time you laugh or burp every time you cry?
Because if I farted every time I laugh,
only Juju can appreciate how much we love to talk about farts and share fart things.
Right?
The thing is, if I farted every time I laugh, it'll just be too much. I don't necessarily, so you say burp. I'll probably take burp when you cry just because, even though farts are fun and stuff.
That's a weird thing to Fish Nerd. There's a choice. Fish Nerd, you know my mom? Oh my goodness. Yeah. But burping when you laugh, is that normal? Like, I don't burp when I laugh.
No, I don't either.
Or burp when I cry, I mean. Yeah. Yeah.
Burp when you cry, you're already a wreck. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
Maybe I'm eating that pizza, eating too much of that pizza.
True.
Pepsi. Like,
true.
It's so good. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, those cheeses are good, Teresa. Teresa, are you Italian?
Yeah, they are good.
Oh, look at, she says her Nana was Italian. There you go. That's why she's such a good cook.
That explains everything, answers all the questions.
Yeah. Well, while we're waiting, and I'm not sure at this point if Carly is going to be able to come back, but what do you guys think about bringing people up on panel, one or two people up on panel to see if they want to play along?
Yeah.
Okay. Panel
Aaron, what do you call it? That happens to some women after childbirth is you sneeze, you pee.
Yeah.
That's right.
And it's no fun.
Those poor muscles just don't get back to what they were.
Don't have it anymore.
Yeah.
Panel
peekers.
When I was
panel peers, Mousy.
When I was a kid, when I would laugh too hard, I peed. I'll admit it. I did.
Should I admit this? One time we were in high school and we went to and I don't know if these were across the country or just across a certain part of the country, but they were ice cream parlors called Swenson's. Do you remember those, Cass? Did they have them up there?
I remember Swenson's.
Do you remember them?
They sound familiar.
Yes.
They were, I think they had restaurant food too, but they were mostly like an ice cream place. And me and my two best friends went there. It was at nighttime. I think we went there after our church group or whatever. And we were laughing so hard that I literally peed. I admit it. I did it. I couldn't help myself. And that's a TMI. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
all right. Well, what about you, Mousy? Are you hip to come up on panel with us and play this little game here?
Come on, Mousy.
Come on, Mousy. Hi, buddy Skins. What you doing? I'm here to knock your phone over. That's in a leaf. I'm just here for one thing. Over there, so you can't do it. Come on, Mousy. Click the link.
Do it.
Okay, Mousy, I am going to put this in. Do you want me to put the link in Discord or IG?
I just got to turn on her laptop.
I just got to turn on her laptop. Why are you pacing? You know how this goes. We've got another hour.
Fish Nerd Tiffy's game.
Okay.
Come on, when you guys click the link.
All right. Let's see.
And Mousy said Discord.
Okay.
Stacy, come up here with your fart.
Excuse me. We're going to do two people at a time. So we'll start with Fish Nerd and Mousy. So Mousy right here. All right. And while they're coming up, let's ask another question.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
Let me pull mine up. I have one.
808.
Hang on. Bear with me.
Oh, they say we're wrapping up our hottest summer. Yay. What?
Where'd he go?
And Mousy, I put that in the DM on Discord.
Okay. Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or handle a piece of paper, or bite your tongue every time you eat?
And is that for the whole chat? Whole people?
Yeah, like that everybody? Can be for everyone.
I'll get the paper cut.
I hate paper cuts.
I'm not biting my tongue every time I eat because I eat a lot.
Know.
Okay.
I don't know you on Discord, but I told Mousy to give it to you. See, I tend to bite my tongue a lot in the middle of the night.
Oh.
I'm a grinder. I'm like a half grinder, but mostly a clincher.
Yeah.
So I have, like you were talking about that chef. When I go to the dentist, every once in a while, they're like, "Do you bite your tongue?" I'm like, all the time. They're like, "Okay," because they're always seeing that on my tongue. So I don't know. It's hard to pick because I have a little cut on my finger right now from a folder, actually, and those are like.
Oh, the folder cuts are the worst.
Yes, they are.
They hurt so badly.
Yes, they do. Oh, she's probably still turning on her computer. Oh, he just told me who he was. Okay, let me go find him. It would be easier. I thank you for the kiss, but you're kind of standing right in front of the Discord tab.
Aww.
So, yeah. Okay, let's find Fish Nerd.
Where's Luke at?
What'd you say? Where's Blue Cat?
Yeah, her dog.
My dog.
Oh, okay.
He's in the other room.
He's not her. He's not all on you?
No. But he can't get in here because I have the the puppy gate up. So he's in there watching Food Network right now.
No. Excuse me. Now you're sitting on the mouse. Thank you.
Although he's being very quiet, so he's probably sleeping.
Oop. Yes, where'd you go? Why'd you leave us? Why'd you leave us?
StreamYards decided to boot me. I guess they didn't want me on here anymore. What are you trying to throw away?
Okay, now we have. Is that Mousy? No, that's Fish Nerd.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's Fish Nerd. Okay.
Hey, Fish Nerd.
Well, where's Mousy?
Hello, ladies.
All right, so.
Hey, Fish. Welcome.
You guys are just going to be pretty much on the hot seats because you don't have the access to the questions. So that's
not a problem.
Fun. Yeah,
hit me with
fun.
your worst.
You don't want that,
right?
But
I bet you fine. I can handle it.
No, I know you can handle it. Don't forget, we've been around.
I've been married and I've raised a beautiful daughter. What more could you do to me?
You guys have a daughter?
Oh,
I didn't know that.
I have a daughter.
Oh, you have a daughter. Okay. Oh, I don't want to ask you too many details while you're on the panel, but that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm an open book.
Okay.
Like I say, I've been divorced, raised a good-looking daughter. You can't do much more to me.
Oh, well, let's see. This sounds like a good one for you. This kind of reminds me of something that happened to me once. But would you rather be hopelessly lost in an old town or lost in the forest?
Gosh, Both have happened.
Yeah, I had one happen to me once. So
I'd rather be in the town because I've always been a city boy.
Really? Besides your aquariums, which are inside, but you just seem like more like an outside kind of guy.
Yeah,
you're sitting out with the crickets right now.
Yes, I am. Have to get away from the laptop on the phone.
Oh, gotcha. In town, we have lots of in town.
Yeah, I'd have to be in town. Could be a deserted town, but
yeah. As long as you have your phone, you should be, well,
I don't even need the phone.
No? How would you get your way back home?
It's called Walk by Faith. You just start walking, and eventually I'll find something I remember.
There you go. Good deal. And did you get lost in a forest once?
A couple of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother and sister and I got lost in Yosemite once. That was interesting.
Yeah, I still remember last time I got lost in the forest. I walked in with 2 socks and walked out with 1.
Oh my! What happened to the sock?
Oh wow!
You really don't want to know.
Okay.
But it's probably still out in the forest.
Oh my goodness! All right, there's the link. That's just for Mousy for now.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was poison ivy, and you don't want to know.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Well,
the sock was safe.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Ouch. All right. Let's see. I think Mousy should be up here any second. But while she's coming. Oh, okay, Teresa. My mind didn't even go there. Okay, now I got it. We were only lost for not even a whole overnight. So, okay.
And of course, I can't see cats, so she's probably right.
Yeah.
Bears do it in the woods too.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's find a good one. Oh my, that's strange. So this kind of bounces off that last question. Fish, would you rather run into an alien or Bigfoot?
Again?
Yeah, you're up again.
I'd have to say the alien.
The alien, and why?
Well, probably a better chance in my mind, but I don't do well with truly wild animals.
He'd probably have fleas too.
Yeah.
Right.
And probably smell bad.
Yeah. I'm sure he'd smell bad.
Yeah.
Well, catch me on the right day. I don't smell so good either.
Yeah.
Well, I work at a manure digester, so go from there.
Hey, what's a digester?
In a nutshell, we take cow manure and cook it and generate methane off of it.
Oh, is that dangerous?
It
because you're around all the methane? Yeah.
It can be if not properly managed, but I can only think of 2 accidents that the plant's had in the last 15 years. So
okay.
I was there for all of them.
Oh.
And I'm still alive.
You're still alive, so that's good.
And have everything intact yet.
Oh, good.
Except for sanity.
When I was in where I used to grow up, same place that, you didn't need an AC. And probably was good that you didn't have AC when this happened, but there was a mushroom farm right next to the golf course where I worked. And it stunk on a regular basis anyway, but when that thing caught on fire.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, it was so bad. And it burned for days. And I can imagine that thing getting into your, getting into your AC. Oh, that would have been awful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, who'd we lose now? Elsie?
Yeah.
I
Oh
think
no,
we lost
Elsie's getting the same.
Oh
It's
no.
the same error that I got from Carly. Oh, but she's back now. Okay.
There's the mouse.
Okay.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
We hear you.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there.
It was the same for a minute. It was the same message that Carly was seeing from Carly's. But let's get somebody ask Mousy a question or two before she bounces.
Okay, I've got a good one for Mousy.
Okay.
Mousy, would you rather have one of your kids walk in on you while you're doing the deed, or would you rather walk in on your kids?
I think I'd rather walk in on my kids because they're going to be totally traumatized.
And probably never do it again.
Exactly.
And both experiences I've gone through.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
And that ranks right up there with walking in on your grandparents.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, that was a fun night.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine.
I really need to know like what was going on. Like, was it like a party or something?
No, I was spending the weekend with Grandma and Grandpa, and I had a bad dream.
Oh, and it turned into a nightmare.
Yeah.
Right.
And see, with my grandkids, like I'm still young enough, like they could actually still like walk in on me and Mr. Mousy,
yeah.
and that would be so traumatizing.
Oh my
Right.
goodness.
Oh,
Because they're,
Sean
like,
has a good
6.
story when my daughter walked in on us.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't know she was there until she was asking Sean if she was okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Gosh. Oh, poor thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness.
My brother walked in on my parents. My younger brother walked in on my parents. He does not like to talk about it.
And it was good that night.
Oh.
The word was.
Oh my dear. Oh Lord. Lord.
Okay, so I have one for you, Mousy.
okay.
Would you rather all your dreams play out in real time on Snapchat, or all of your most embarrassing moments go viral on TikTok?
The dreams. Yeah, totally the dreams.
So they just be probably of you eating your sea
I've
monkeys.
done some embarrassing stuff. Okay, like the time I got my dad arrested for shooting someone.
What?
Oh no.
He didn't shoot anyone. That was the thing. One of our neighbors was firing a gun, and we were all like, we didn't know where it was coming from. We didn't know what was going on, so we're hearing, all the pew pews going off, and we're like, what is going on? So they hand the 8-year-old the telephone to call 911, me being the 8-year-old. And when they got on the phone, I was like, I'd like to report a shooting. So like 9 cop cars come to the house. They instead of going to our neighbor's house, they go to my house, and my dad opens the door, so they immediately throw him in the cuffs.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They couldn't hear the gunshots were near them, but not at your house?
Well, see, okay, where we were at, the way where the houses were set up, okay, our house was the house to the right, and you go up the driveway, and there was another house above us. And then there was a house, one to the left, one to the right, and then one up above us. We were actually over at our friend's house above us when it started. So we were at our house, and apparently I told them the wrong direction of the house.
Oh.
So instead of going to the neighbor's house, they went to our house.
And when you called and said there was a shooting, did they ask you, was there a shooting of a person?
No, she just, she was just asking me, where I'm at, if everyone was okay. And I was like, yeah, we're all fine. We just don't know where it's coming from. Like I'm a little kid. I don't know. I think she kind of figured it out, but I don't know what she dispatched either.
Yeah.
But when they got there, like I said, there were like 9 cars. and we lived on this like gravel driveway, and it was really long, and there was a cop car going from one house to the next.
Wow.
And it was crazy. And yeah, my sister got in trouble because she's 10 years older than me. She's 18. They're like, why didn't you call? You're the adult in the situation. Yeah.
You were closer to the phone.
Exactly. I guess by height, they went by height, not age that day. So, yeah.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Dad wasn't happy.
All right. Well, Cass, I think you're up next. Cass? Oh, she's muted.
Is she muted?
All right. Well, let's see. Let's find another one for.
I'll see. I can do one for Fish Nerd.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather have a nice gin and tonic with Ryan Reynolds or tequila shots with a Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson?
Not just because I've sworn off tequila. I'd have to go Ryan.
Ryan?
I think Sean would appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm sure she would.
Yeah, tequila and me do not agree at all.
I would appreciate that if you would invite me to come along.
Right?
I think all of us women here would probably appreciate that if you'd invite us.
Yeah, invite us. Or,
when it happens, you are all more than welcome.
A big Zoom call or something.
Yeah.
So that we could all Zoom it.
Yeah.
And ask questions and drool.
Did you see they did it on a TikTok, when they were, I'm trying to think of the name of the movie now. But it was a movie he did with Will Ferrell for, I think they did it just as a release to Apple TV. It was a Christmas movie. And it started out with just Ryan and then Will came along, but it was the song was, the song by Mika, and I'm trying to think the title. I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be violet sky, whatever that song's called. He was so. If I could find that, I'm gonna play it for you because he was so cute in that video. Let's see if we can find it here on the YouTubies. Let's see here.
Not the poem of violets are blue and roses are red. You didn't close the window. I'm under your bed.
No, not that one. Okay. Oh, the Grace Kelly song. That's it. Okay. Let's see. And we go. Yeah, you should be able to do it there. So we go here, and then we go here, and then we share this. Oh, you know what? I'm on Firefox because I didn't think we were going to be doing games tonight. And so I never can get the sound to work on Firefox.
That's true.
So,
yeah, Firefox doesn't like the sound.
It doesn't like the sound.
No.
But I have my, whatever you call it, my ad blocker on Firefox. So I like to use Firefox when I can.
Right.
For the ad
I don't
blocker.
blame you.
So, oops, sorry. I'll play it for you.
Next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that one when it first came out. Like, I couldn't stop playing it. It was so cool. Anyway. Well, I'm glad you're with us, Teresa. And if you have to leave to go to bed, I understand burning eyes are no fun. So
no, they're not.
Stay as long or as short as you want.
Right.
We appreciate you coming. And we got you remodded again. So yay. Mission accomplished. Yay. Oh, Juju, I would absolutely freak out. The neighbors would think I was having a major problem. Speaking of neighbors, I got a text about half an hour into when we started, they're like, we left muffins on your porch. We left a few muffins. Their little son was learning how to bake muffins, and they left some for me. I'm like, okay, I'll get them as
I'll
soon
be
as
right
I'm
there.
done. Yeah. So
I'll be the porch pirate.
Yep. I've never had a porch pirate, and our Amazon, like, my porch isn't very covered, so I'm kind of surprised. But anyway, all right, pass. I think it's your turn to ask a question.
No, I already asked the question.
No, I think Kim has asked the majority of the questions so far.
I just asked the one, would you rather do the dream or on Snapchat or go viral on TikTok?
And then Kim asked like 3 questions.
I had to.
We understand.
Let's see. I gotta toggle back and forth so it doesn't mute me.
Okay.
Would you rather get an instant promotion by sleeping with the boss or through honest hard work?
And who are you asking?
Fish nerd.
Well, we already know how he got to the top of where he is now.
I don't think I could stomach sleeping with a boss, even though he is kind of cute. No, I couldn't live with myself on that one.
Let's see. Mousy, I'm going to find a good one for you here. Let's see. Oh, I think I know how she would answer that, so we'll skip that. Mousy, would you rather live on a peaceful tropical island? Of course, they have tropical fish, so that's probably how she's going to answer that one. Or a big bustling city?
Oh, absolutely the island. Yeah.
Heck yeah. Give me that island.
Why?
Yeah. I live too close to a city as it is, and
that's true. You do live in one of the biggest cities.
Yeah, and it's been a lot. Like, it's stressful just even having to think that you have to go into Atlanta for anything.
Yeah,
like, it's just like it makes my skin crawl anymore. The traffic is horrible. If I could just sit on an island for the rest of my days, I would totally take that.
Yeah.
Make a little squid, get him some, Pleco wafers. It'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah. And it doesn't say you have to be, alone on a desert island.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody else want to come up on panel and have fun? Because we can kick these 2 off and bring up more people.
You can kick me at any time.
I'm actually surprised my internet has worked this long.
I know. That's why when it gave me that signal that it was doing with Carly, I'm like, get her on quickly. You have designed your island house. That's cool. Have you picked out your island?
Right.
And your cabin in the woods. Are you playing the lotto? Or lottery?
She's ready for all options.
I don't play anymore. I'm the wrong demographic. I'm not totally destitute, and I'm not independently wealthy.
Yeah, I'm the same. Although I have a couple of things that I'd like to do that I need to win the lotto for. So I'll play once in a while, but I never win. And I complain about that more than I play. So it's just not working out. So,
and every time I buy a ticket, it's like, that's a $3 donation.
Yeah,
I'll never see it again.
Exactly. But my mom won. I had a friend who won $10,000. My mom won, and this was way back in California when it first started. My mom won $7,500. So I know people win. It's just not me.
It's not me. Yeah.
My best win was $100.
Yeah, mine.
That's more than I ever won.
I won 100. We won 114.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm lucky if I get my $3 back.
Yeah,
that's how it has been lately. Lately, we've been just getting either nothing or $1.
Yep.
Or $2.
All right. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to come on panel. Otherwise, we're going to keep playing with these 2 crazies. Okay, let's see. It's time for a fish nerd question. Although, we don't want to be escaping our duty, whatever, to be asking questions of us too. So
yeah,
because
so
they can't.
I'm scratching my brain coming up with a good one.
Well, you don't. I mean, if you do come up with one, that's great. But you're not under the gun to try and ask us questions.
Yeah, but I want to have a little fun too.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You can think of one. Where's the one? Is it this one, or is it? Oh, it is this one. Okay, let's go here. Oh, this is going to be. Would you rather be on whom let's just have this as an open one. Would you rather be able to predict the future or forget anything you wanted to from your past?
Ouch.
Oh, wow, Jersey.
Yeah.
That's a toughie.
That is.
Because there's a lot of things I like to forget.
Juju,
give me the future, because the past is what has made me to what I am today.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
Yeah.
As painful as some things are.
Juju, what is that kind of question?
See, that's a hard question, because I don't want to know the future, really, unless if you're going to tell me that I'm going to win the lottery, and then I would like to know that. But I absolutely agree with Fishner. The past does make me who I am, and as long as I'm, willing to learn from it. But there are some things that, without making this too deep and there
are things that it would be nice to forget.
Yeah, and there's some things that we've buried way back from our past that made us who we are, but we haven't dealt with.
Yep.
Those things might be easier to forget, I think.
Right.
That or some things that have made us who we are, but we dwell on them too much, like, and I'll just go ahead and say it, like some mommy issues. And those things I think would just be easier to forget rather than, march around them 100 times expecting the walls to fall down, the 70th time you walk around them when you yell at them. But
right.
I don't know. Yeah. Now I have put Juju's question up here because this is an interesting thing to ponder. Yeah.
It is. I gotta go with the Cheeto cheese.
Yeah.
See, I go with the Cheeto cheese because I don't think I've ever had a popcorn kernel stuck, but that feeling when your medication gets stuck back there.
Oh, no.
Hey, Autistic Shill. Shill, I'm sorry that I called you the wrong name yesterday. With the whole duck thing, I got confused very quickly. That was totally unintentional, and I am certainly sorry about that. We're goofing off and having fun here, so just settle in and goof off and have fun with us.
Right.
Our current question up on the screen you'll see is, would you rather have a popcorn kernel stuck in the back of your throat forever or have Cheeto cheese on your fingers forever? And
Cheeto cheese.
I would go with the Cheeto cheese because it's like the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Yeah. You always have flavoring there.
Yeah.
Right.
And like I said, I don't think I've ever had a popcorn kernel stuck, but I do often get that feeling when the medication feels like it gets stuck back there.
Oh, yes. I hate that.
Yeah, I did do that, Shill, and I'm sorry. I called you Mousy because I thought it was Mousy because I saw the duck and I saw duck, Mousy, duck, Mousy.
I'm the duck. That's
what my brain did. I know. So,
oh, wait, no, I'm the seal. Yeah.
Anywho. Yeah. I think we're all, the consensus is Cheeto dust.
Yeah, I definitely would.
Cheeto fingers.
Yeah.
Cheeto fingers.
Oh, would you have to wear gloves in the shower? Well, I think I would say you probably wouldn't. Oh, well, no, because you're right. You would get it in your hair maybe, and that would be gross.
Then I could be a redhead.
Orange head. You would be like, what's that dude's name? Carrot Top.
Yeah.
Well,
Does it
and I'm
feel you're
wondering
getting
how
stuck?
it
Okay,
be
then I
with
have definitely never
paint.
had that.
Get away from
I'm
the gray,
wondering
I
how
guess.
it could be with paint all over my fingers.
Yeah.
Because I'm still finding paint from this afternoon.
I remember when I was an automotive painter, my hands were a different color every day.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Wow. The green.
This is a funny one. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, or they would have gloves waiting for you, or they would work it out so that somehow this cheese that keeps on giving can't leave your fingers.
Right,
but
it doesn't
keeps
transfer.
giving you, yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Like it has to be set up so that it's the perfect situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the sound, like the background noise from fish is just like,
I know.
I just feel like I'm chilling.
Exactly.
I'm sitting out on my front step.
I don't know what's going on down here, but our crickets are like mad crickets. They're like,
I guess I'm just so used to it. I don't even hear the crickets.
They don't sound.
Really
You have
crickets.
Your crickets sound peaceful. Our crickets are like, rah, rah.
Cicadas.
That's a duck.
They're not happy, and like I'll usually get one outside my bedroom window, and I'm like, shut up. And don't even get me started when the cicadas are. I walked out of my doctor's office and the cicadas were going, and I'm like, shut up. And they stopped. I'm like, well, thanks. You don't want to look like an orange Cheeto. But see, Teresa said that having a popcorn kernel sounds like you're being, or feels like you're being stabbed. So, so I don't know. But see, we have decided that if for this to be if it's going to be a real thing, then they've engineered it so that the Cheeto dust stays on your fingers and doesn't go anywhere else. So,
okay.
If that changes your opinion, Jill. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a different color.
Yeah, it's just a different color. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shall we find another one to ponder? You have one?
Dang, where'd it go? I lost. Let me find it again. Okay, would you rather have a permanent friendly ghost in your home or a scary one who visits once a month?
Well, I would have neither because I don't believe in them.
I don't either.
That wouldn't be real Cheeto dust.
Oh, that's forever.
Either one is like having kids, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I prefer friendly. I don't want a scary one, even once a month. No.
Yeah, permanent friendly one.
But living with kids is when the scary one still shows up like once a month, even if they're permanently friendly. Yeah, just buy everything and decorate in Cheeto orange, and you're fine.
Right.
So I think everyone is going for the friendly.
Yeah, I think so.
Nobody needs a mean ghost in their life.
There's enough mean people out there.
Right.
Huh.
Okay.
The cardio test monthly.
So I've got one.
Okay.
Would you rather always be stuck in traffic, but you find the perfect parking spot no matter where you go? I mean, we're talking rock star parking. Or would you rather never hit traffic, but you have to make like 30 laps around a parking lot to find a spot?
Well, I have to dismiss myself from this one because I generally get the rock star parking.
Yeah, I got it today twice.
I have a little cheat that helps me get that parking.
I'm still fit enough that I don't mind walking from the back of the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd rather, not hit the traffic.
Yeah.
I'll take the 30 laps around that parking lot.
Road rage is a real thing.
Oh, it is a real thing. What are we? I thought I was watching it with. Was it something you showed me, Cass? One of the things you posted that showed the guy who had the sign that you could make into like a flipping off and then a wave or something for your car. I'm like, don't do that in Texas. Like, don't do that in Texas.
I don't remember.
Don't do it here.
I don't remember what either. I sent my husband multiple things of the same thing.
Yeah, okay. I think that was something you sent, I think. And I mean, road rage is getting worse.
Yeah.
Where people are just getting out and like pop.
Shooting you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Poop you.
So.
It's been 25 years since my last episode.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I pushed a guy through a intersection.
Did you really?
Divided highway intersection, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
And what, if I may ask, precipitated that? Like, what happened?
I was late for work.
Okay.
And I got behind this guy at 4:00 in the morning.
Ooh.
And he went through 3 cycles of the light without moving.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it was 4 a.m. He was probably asleep.
Me.
I don't know what was going on to this day. And the fact that I got away with it is, I guess I was lucky. But yeah, I pushed him through an intersection, a boulevard, crossed another boulevard, and it took me 5 miles down the road to finally cool down.
Wow. Well, I mean, at least your road rage didn't involve 2 people duking it out or worse. So that's good.
That's happened. That's happened.
Yeah.
Did you go check?
Because now anymore, like
25 years.
Not just road rage, but in things in general, people just like seem to have no or less. I don't know, like
2 years of being shut up with COVID. Nobody knows how to deal with anybody.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Yeah. And it seems to be there's a little less value on human life in a way, I guess.
Yep.
To the point where there's a lot of people who just, they're not used to dealing with people. They're used to, and I'm not blaming it on video games, but they're more used to dealing with video games anymore than they are used to dealing with people for the past 2 years. And so if they get into, some conflict, they hop out of, in road rage, say they hop out of their car and they grab their gun and pew pew. So, oops, sorry, I said the G word instead of the pew pew word. But we're not monetized, so it's okay, bot, go away.
Not yet.
Yeah. Anyhow. Yeah, that Juju brings up a point, and not to, I know you were angry, not to make you feel bad, but for somebody who, did you see him, as you were pushing him through, did you see him move? Like, did he get up and move around? Oh my God.
He was moving the entire time.
Oh, he was. So he just either wasn't paying attention or didn't care or whatever. Okay.
As far as I know, and looking back on it, he maybe have been going through an epileptic seizure. I don't know.
Okay.
It didn't matter at the time.
Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember, not that she wasn't in an intersection or anything, but when my good friend at the time, we were staying up at my dad's house and we were taking a walk around the neighborhood and there was a car parked and it's a dead end section of a pretty big street, I guess you'd call it. And I think we heard the motor going on the car is I think why we figured we needed to go over there and check it, because we didn't see anybody in the car. And so when we went over there, all the windows were open on the car, but we didn't see anybody. So we went up and we walked up to the driver's seat and we saw a lady who was pale and almost blue. And, this is way before anybody had cell phones. This is like in the very late starting to get very late 70s. So we just hauled ass back to my dad's, and it turned out she had a diabetic coma. And they actually told us that if we hadn't found her, she probably wouldn't have survived.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So, anyway, that just made me think of that. When Juju was saying checking on him. But, all right. So, it's now 8:48. One more time. If you want to come up on panel, put a 1 in the chat. Otherwise, we're going to do a few more questions, and then I have to get my fat ass in the shower to go to work and be bright and perky. Bright and perky, that's my name. Mousy, did you leave us? You left us. No, you didn't. Where are you? There you are. Okay. I can't even see things.
Yeah, my computer's doing that thing.
Not seeing any ones. All right, I'm gonna find one. Let's see. What can I find? Ew. Did you find a gross one?
Yeah.
I found a couple of gross ones too. No, don't do it.
I'm gonna ask, and this is for everybody. Would you rather have teeth for hair or hair for teeth?
What? How? How?
I don't know.
Hair for teeth, because I can keep my mouth shut sometimes.
Hair for teeth. How would you chew anything with hair for
how would
teeth?
You eat? Everything would have to be mush.
Teeth for hair or hair for teeth. I would have to go with, if I have teeth for hair, I still get to keep my teeth for teeth, right?
I'm definitely keeping the band.
Okay. Then I would have to go for that because, like, I cannot deal with, like, strands of hair. You know how, like, one strand of hair will, like, wrap around your finger? Like, that grosses me out so bad.
Yeah.
Even if it's my hair. So the thought of hairs hanging out of my mouth? No,
I couldn't do it.
Well, you keep it trimmed.
It doesn't matter. It's still like little hair in my mouth.
No, I couldn't deal with that.
Yeah, the liquid diet is no fun either.
No, that's true. Yeah, no. No more brisket. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
on your head.
Maybe.
Yeah, but that's no fun.
No more shrimp po' boys. Come on.
Oh.
No more beignets.
I have a love-hate relationship with those.
I think everyone does.
I love carbs and fried, but there's too much mess.
That's the fun part.
Yeah.
You just take them out of the bag and blow on them.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I have I think an appropriate question. It might be the one we should close with, though. So maybe we should do another one or two before we do that one.
I can do it. No.
So we'll make this our last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to battle one bear-sized duck or 10 duck-sized bears? And I promise I didn't make this up. It's in here. This is in it. If you guys don't believe me, this is in the Teen Vogue one under which section? Under funny.
Well, okay, for me, considering where I live, we have community ducks, and some of them can be really mean and hostile. So give me the little baby duck bears.
Well, I have to ask what kind of bear.
It doesn't say.
Yeah. I mean, grizzly, polar bear, no.
Don't pick
teddy
polar
bear,
bear.
Koala bear, okay.
Koala bears are mean little suckers.
Yeah.
They are.
It doesn't say, Juju.
Yeah,
it just says battle.
Still going with the one. Still going with the one. Just one.
We're gonna say no.
Good night, Shell. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah,
I gotta go. I gotta go with the single target.
The problem is, though,
yeah,
is as long as the duck is not in heat with their corkscrew.
Oh, you had to take it there.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because it's huge. Imagine a huge no. I would go for the duck-sized bears. Okay, the duck-sized bear.
The duck-sized. I would go for a duck-sized bear. I think that's probably got to be easier.
I'll just run.
But 10 of them? Then...
Well, we've got
a bear-sized duck.
Wait, was it?
Like, I was out yesterday and I saw 6 little black-chested whistling ducks, little ducklings yesterday. And I just wanted to go over and play with them.
Oh, it's a bear-sized duck. Okay, never mind. I'm going with the 10 ducks. No, well...
10 little bears or one big duck?
The 10 little bears. That's what I'm doing.
Give me the single target.
Yeah. Well, if you have a good weapon...
Even bare hands, give me a single target.
But he's a bear-sized duck.
Yeah.
Right.
Which means his little feet... He has his feet, not little. He has his feet, and he looms over you to where, like, you're standing up, and his little chest is like knocking your head. You know.
I'm telling you, when they peck with their beak.
Okay.
Yeah, beaks do suck.
Yeah, they.
Oh, I forgot about the beak. Yeah.
But then of course, I did one fair go in to wrestle the bear too.
So Juju says the bears are more nimble. So can those 10 bear-sized ducks run 40 miles an hour? They're just the size of the bear. Wait.
No, they're just the size of the duck. I know, you're getting...
They're 10 duck-sized bears. Okay, so the duck-sized bears, 10 of them are running 40 miles an hour.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, ducks are
so we have to band together.
That's 10 little targets with sharp little claws and fangs versus one big, huge, ornery duck.
Yeah.
Give me the single target.
With the corkscrew.
Yes.
Corkscrew, exactly.
Yeah. This is a hard one.
That is hard.
Yeah. Because because they don't tell me if I have a weapon, and you may be able to do things with your bare hands. I don't know if I could.
No, I couldn't.
I mean, I might be able to like jump up and ride him around like a pony, but I don't know. Then you feast a corkscrew. Yeah.
That would be one big duck dinner.
That would be. That'd be a lot of Peking duck. I love duck.
I hear it's kind of slimy.
Yeah.
It's really not.
It depends on how you cook it.
Yeah. It can be greasy.
Yeah, it is a little greasy. But
that's the thing is Juju is back. So she's talking about you distract it with the bread, get a bunch of bread, distract it, kill it, and then eat it.
Yeah. And especially bread is the way to go because according to Uncle Farmer Ben Dad, bread is so bad for ducks that they would be sluggish and down and we could take them out.
Exactly.
Bread and a few Alka-Seltzer. Yep.
Oh, especially if seagulls are involved. Then I hate to say, because, I used to live on the coast and we were full of seagulls.
We are too.
We did that. We were strictly told that's a big no-no and you'll get in trouble if they see you doing it at school. But we all did it.
Exactly.
Seagulls down here are brutal.
Did you ever do the I'm not asking you to out yourself, but did people do the Alka-Seltzer thing with the seagulls down there, AC?
Not that I know of.
Why are you whining?
Because it's bedtime.
It's not bedtime.
I used to work for a refuse company and we had seagulls all over the place. That was break time.
Awful. They're awful break time.
Oh.
Were you able to go out there with BB guns?
No, we went out with Alka-Seltzer.
With the Alka-Seltzer.
Oh my gosh. They hang out at all of the fast food restaurants here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And in movie theaters, like in Indiana, they were all over the movie theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because where I was in Indiana, I was like right off of Lake Michigan. So Yeah, it was.
Hi, Shell. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Shell.
Welcome back, Shill.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
on the
now
beach,
that I know
they
what the
will come right
Alka-Seltzer
up to
thing
you.
does, I don't endorse that at all.
I don't
No.
either.
Yeah, but we did it.
But when
We
you're
did it.
bored and have nothing better to do,
And you're a young little punk.
yep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's like hunting squirrels in the park with a bag of peanuts and a bag of M80s.
Oh,
Oh
no,
my
see, we
God.
never did that. I don't, not that it's fire, but I don't like fire and things that could potentially blow my fingers off. So,
No,
Yeah.
me either. I've
Yeah.
worked too many emergency rooms
Yep.
on the 4th of July.
yeah.
Also, like,
I can imagine the story.
And just
Okay,
think,
so-
the next 3rd of July will be the last day that somebody in the country has all 10 fingers.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen that.
So Shill, the seagulls are a big pain in the tootie. Like
Yeah.
they just invade, and they're worse than like an invasion of cockroaches. Well, maybe not worse, but they're awful. And
Cockroaches are more disgusting.
what
They
they
are.
do when they swallow if you can get them to swallow the Alka-Seltzer, it basically causes an internal explosion
Yeah.
that is a death sentence.
So does
And
it,
so-
do they actually explode?
Not like
Not
you
all.
think.
Okay.
Now I think
Yeah.
it just causes like internal hemorrhaging.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they do
But you'll
blow up
see
like a balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
And it's like kind of slow for them. So
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why it's so bad. It's not like quick.
Yeah.
how
You know,
terrible.
all the little boy kids at my school are like, they explode in the middle of the air. No, they don't do that.
No.
Yeah.
No, for that you need the M80s.
And it's harder to get them to eat those. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
Right.
But see, that's the thing with the Alka-Seltzers. Those stupid pigeons will literally eat anything.
Anything.
They're like rats with wings.
Yes.
Well, giving mice poison when they're invading your house is, wow.
Different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
That's
so
probably different.
yeah. Oh, you're starting your med early tonight. Yeah. Well, if it's needed, you do what you got to
Yeah.
do. That was me last
Yeah.
night. Trust me. Probably gonna be me tonight. Trust me. So probably just a different med. I hear you. Been a couple of days, my dudes. Been a couple of days.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
nobody getting me tomorrow. Nobody.
Yay.
Yay.
Mhm.
Yay.
And with that, it's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It is.
Woo!
Yeah.
Made it. All right. 7 o'clock for you. 8 o'clock for Carly. She, you might have noticed, gave up. Well, she didn't give up. Her computer gave up. And
Her
so,
computer gave up.
yeah. So we
But
told
we
her,
missed
just
you,
don't worry
Carly.
about it.
Yeah, we missed you, Carly.
Yeah, we miss you. And
It was fun, and thank
We're
you
back,
guys
man.
for joining us.
yeah,
Hey, it
it's
was
10 o'clock
fun.
for the East Coasters. I think Teresa and Fishner, you on the 10 o'clock time
No,
schedule?
I'm at 9.
You're on 9. Okay. I always
Okay.
get confused
Yeah, he's
where
in
it shifts.
Wisconsin.
No, he's in Michigan, isn't he?
No, Wisconsin.
You're Wisconsin? Okay.
Yeah.
I am so confused. I thought you were in Michigan.
Land of bullshit and beer farts. Oops, did I say that out
Oh,
loud?
Teresa. Okay, so I'm right, though, because it is 10 for Teresa, and she
And
is in
Jersey.
Michigan. Okay,
And
so I
Jersey
am right
too.
partially. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
it's 10 for Jersey too.
I don't have
Yeah.
the moon out yet. Juju.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Yeah. Wisconsin. Well, we thank you, Fish and Mousy, for coming up and playing. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It
thank
And
you.
hopefully
Kim,
next
for
time we
joining
have
us.
some audience participationable something. We'll get some other people to come up too.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Yeah.
Look at each
And
of you.
so let's see. Today is Thursday. Friday. Do we have Juju going Friday?
I think Juju's
Put a
going
one
back to.
in the chapel? No. Put a 1 in the chat if Juju is going to do a live tonight. Put a 2 in the chat
Tomorrow.
if Juju is just playing it by ear.
2.
Mousy, that's not for you to say. We don't pressure the Jujus around here.
Oh,
it's getting to it. Everyone's pressuring.
Yeah. This was a question for
Juju.
Juju.
One.
Okay. So Juju will be going live tomorrow if somebody, and also 2. So she's planning to, but things may.
She's gonna wing it.
She's gonna wing it. So she'll see how things go. If Mousy's up here, Juju, you can go ahead and share your link. That'd be awesome, Sauce. I can't believe that came out of my mouth. I hate that saying. I don't like that saying.
I thought, I have never heard you say that.
I
Never.
Gag me with a fork.
Yeah. Oh, I hate that one too. I have a friend who used to, and I grew up where I grew up is like not far from the valley, the San Fernando Valley. So trust me, like we used to like talk like, oh my God, gag me. Oh my God. That was like right when I was in high school and all that. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So, so you can share her little thingy. What do you call it? I have not been drinking or doing anything. I haven't taken medication yet. Nothing. Her link. That's it. And
him and I will be together again on Saturday.
Yes.
You said, and so Saturday, probably around 9 Central or 8 Central, I think generally is when that comes on. Is it the effery?
Yes.
Or mayhem?
Yes, WTF.
Okay, so what the funuckery on Claire's channel? Are you going to be on too, Kim, or just
I am also.
Yeah. Okay, so Kim and Cass will be on with Claire, and if anybody else is on, don't know. And let's see, that's Saturday. Sunday is Mousy and Juju. What? Oh, and Sunday before Mousy is Claire and Juju. And I think that's it. No. Possibly, but I wouldn't hold your breath. Mike could do a game stream before Claire's on Saturday, but that's off, it's dinner time usually, so maybe.
Right.
So we'll see. I don't know if enough of you will be available for it, but we'll see. And yes,
Thursday,
always.
We just keep an eye out.
Yeah, we will do something.
Yeah.
Don't know what yet.
Oh yes, something. Always Creatful has the channel, so please go subscribe to Always Creatful.
Yep.
With her paint.
Yep. And Fish Nerd has a channel, and he's going to do something with it.
Yep. Eventually, I will. Yes.
Yep.
See, as soon as I figure out just exactly what.
You can hear him on Mousy's channel pretty frequently.
Oh,
and yeah. So
and I'm always hiding in the woodwork someplace.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Kind of like a bad penny. You never know where I'm going to show up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you, Mousy, and we will see you probably tomorrow. And thanks for coming. All right.
Thank you for joining us, Mousy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks everybody who came to panel.
Yeah. Thank you.
And this was fun.
Chat. Yeah, it was fun. We got
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Yeah.
This was fun.
Thanks for allowing me into.
No problem. Yeah. We'll see you all guys around, and thanks for coming. And all right, here we go. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Okay. Ready. All right.
Bye.
Bye.